Good. Okay. So yeah, my name is Giselle. Um, my name of my project is Tree for Auburn. Um, my project is a campaign for Auburn, and it's going to be the campaign name advocating for trees in Auburn. Yeah. So before that, a little introduction about me. I am a Highline student. My focus is environmental science. I'm doing my AA transfer, hoping to transfer to UW Tacoma, going to the environmental sustainability program. And I live in Auburn. So that's my community. So you can also see why I chose to do a campaign in Auburn. So yeah, why Auburn? Why am I going to do my project here? So I don't know. We can see here in the picture, and using the tree equity tool, we can see that Auburn does have like a moderate score of 85. So like just by first glance, we would just assume like, okay, they're doing good. But I wanted to kind of dive deeper into that, and I did notice that this might just be the whole score, but many of neighborhoods in or communities in Auburn don't have the same score. So a focus that I have in my project is kind of focusing on like a score right here that has 65 score true equity. And the thing about Auburn, it has over 80,000 residents, so we all kind of have about like a different diversity of how many trees we have in our neighborhood. And the city is mostly an urban neighborhood with limited tree canopy. Um, I believe that Auburn's goal is to reach about 50% tree canopy, but the neighborhood that I've had my focus on this project is the lowest block on the tree equity tool, which has about 9% coverage in a goal of 40%. It's really developed in Auburn's really developed, has a lot of pavement. Um, and Auburn's also home to there's like the big train, which I concluded, but um, there are long train services, and it also is home to an airport. So there's a lot of CO2 consumption, and trees would be critical to be added more here in Auburn to kind of remove like the greenhouse gases and absorb the carbon dioxide in this neighborhood. So yeah, the start of the campaign, my goal, my hypothesis is running a social media campaign for Auburn trees to boost tree equity by raising awareness about this urban forestry. This project involves creating a social media account to post information about tree health and tree equity. This approach will inform people about Auburn tree health and help improve our urban tree equity. So yeah, even before starting the project, I wasn't as aware as well of a tree equity issue in my city. So I think my approach was we should start informing people because at least I didn't know, and this is a big issue that we have like in our city. So I wanted to use social media where I'm able to engage with um, a variety of people, hoping to reach out and making them aware of the situation. Yeah. So yeah. So the campaign development, I did the social media, Instagram. So here is the logo I created, Tree for Auburn, Washington, just because there is a lot of Auburns across the United States. So I just want to make it clear that it's Washington. Um, and this is an Instagram account, but I also, if you guys notice here, I have a link because I didn't just want to create just posts and people just liking and reviewing it. But if people were actually interested in learning more, I also have a website, which is just a homepage, just with more resources and more information about what we need, what we should do, how many trees does Albert need, what is tree inequality. Um, so this information is available here in the Instagram account. And yeah, so this is a website I had just mentioned. This is just like the homepage, and then the this is the website. Yeah. So I created the website first, just so they can already have something, or people viewing it, they can already have something to view. And with the campaign, these are the campaign posts that I created. So I want to also create posts that's kind of like, in my perspective, would be helpful with what are the benefits of tree health. And it was also a learning experience for me, kind of learning why do we need trees, why is it important. So I just added 5 facts making it more appealing to the eye. So I just added facts about it's absorbing the gases in the air, improving air quality, cools down neighborhood, provides shade, and then kind of making the post more Auburn focused, not just being like more broad of why we need tree equity or why we need more trees. So what does Auburn need? Providing information posted from the city of Auburn, and then giving more glimpse of Auburn's tree canopy. So with our moderate score by a glance, we can just assume that we're okay with our tree distribution. But posting these is kind of more eye opening of noticing how we don't have a tree canopy. You know. And then this is an overview of the website as well. So yeah, just providing information of what is tree inequality. City of Auburn's goal is to reach 50%. Many neighborhoods in Auburn are still far from meeting the target, and these are ways that we could help. And this was just the beginning of the website. Um, Still, I think would have been great, with more time, just adding more resources with places that are currently tree planting or doing tree giveaways, should be added to the website. But with more information, this is what I have. Yeah. And engagement. I didn't just also want to do this to be this like just social media campaign. Like I definitely wanted to be involved. So my focus or my interest was really this 9% tree canopy and what it will look like, and why is there so much low coverage. So I wanted to go. I had the opportunity to go to this neighborhood or go to this community and actually create flyers to promote the campaign and the account to have people more engaged. At least like I wanted my focus to be on this neighborhood, to increase their tree canopy. So I created a flyer, trying to make it more intriguing of why we should plant more trees, the importance of it, and yeah. So I posted the flyer in the neighborhood. I posted a few, and this was the account before I posted a flyer, so it was about 86 people reached, accounts reached, and after I waited about after I don't know after I posted the flyers, the account had reached about 134 accounts. So there's definitely people were definitely scanning it and um, interested in it. And then what's next? I also did have the opportunity to meet with the. I also had a opportunity to meet with Auburn Tree Board, the city of Auburn Tree Board, and having a conversation with them about what I'm trying to do with spreading more awareness. And they have mentioned great ideas with wanting to do a tree giveaway and wanting to be more engaged with like in a farmers market or being just engaged with the community within libraries, the neighborhoods. And I think with what's next, or if I had like more time, I would want to go to the next meeting and kind of make those ideas possible to improve our tree canopy in the city. But yes, and then yeah, a special thank you to funding for this project provided by the Inflation Reduction Act and the USDA Forest Services Urban and Community Forest Program. Special thanks to Joey, Zay, and Fig for helping me with this project and their support.